Hello Insurgent Gamers and welcome to our 4th episode of Stardew Valley. As you guys can see, I am currently in year 2 and in my first day of spring. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an overview of what I've done thus far to the farm and also what my plan is for this spring. So as you can see, I put an addition onto my house, changed the floor up a bit. This space is pretty much the same. And I can show you inside of the chests, and we can see what kind of items I got. I've really been harvesting. The winter was really cool because I spent a ton of time harvesting quartz and getting gold bars and iron and all kinds of those resources, and also copper to a bit of a lesser extent. But outside is kind of where... Oh, let's see what this guy says. Who is this? Kent. Hello there, my name's Kent. I just got back last night from overseas. My wife told me that a new farmer moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Huh. Alright. That's kind of weird. So what I did do was I created these quality sprinklers. Alright? And my plan is to, during this episode, create plots basically around all of the sprinklers. And I'm going to grow a lot of cauliflower. And cauliflower has one of the highest returns with regards to wine in kegs. And I'll show you guys what else I built. So I built a bunch of kegs over the winter time. I'll grab my gold here out of my furnaces, and my goal is to create, I don't know if it's cauliflower juice or cauliflower wine, but that's my overall goal, is to basically kind of be a alcohol distributor, for lack of a better phrase, right? So, I don't know, this is just my OCD is not allowing me to move without clearing the inside of this out first. I haven't really done anything too new with the chickens. I didn't get anybody, I didn't get any more chickens or anything like that. This was a good source of income early on last year, and while I was exploring the lower level of the mines, it was also really easy to get the earth crystals that you need in order to make the mayonnaise machines, so it was a great source of income. But I think, to be honest, I think down the road I may get rid of the 4 chickens and just sell them and either demo this or build one of the extra large fences. So for now, let's take our time. Can I bust that? Yeah. And I'll show you guys. So I upgraded the hoe. That was the other thing I upgraded. And the axe, as you can now see, is gold. So I upgraded that as well. So the wintertime was super productive because all I did was I built these plots. I laid the stone down knowing what my rough plan was during the springtime. So I figured, well, if I do this now while the winter was there and make this structure, the only thing I'll have to do my first day of spring is lay all these holes down and then go into town. I'm missing every spot here. See, scythe this stuff out. So that's good. I'll get a little bit of hay out of this because I hadn't really gathered a lot. The mines were really fruitful during the wintertime. That was a lot of fun doing the mines. Oh, wrong side. Like I said, I got a ton of gold. I think I'm just shy or just hit level 100 in the mines, which, I don't know, I was pretty happy about because it was hard. It was hard to get down there for the most part. I died once, actually. I ran out of HP. And what happens is the Jojo Mart will send down basically a crew, and they come and save you, and they charge you. Not only do you get charged a boatload of cash like you usually do, but then you lose. I think it's 5 levels in the mines you lose, so you actually lose some progress there too. All right, so put another square here, and then what we'll do is we'll head into town, and we'll go and take a look at what Pierre has for sale. So what I love about this year, specifically for the spring, is going to be cool because one of the things that I spent so much time doing last time, if anybody is now playing Stardew Valley, which is kind of like Harvest Moon, right? Or when you play Harvest Moon, is you spend a ton of time watering your plants. So now with this, it's going to be able to do it for me, and I'll be able to spend more time in the mines, making more money that way, and trying to get more kegs. Because my eventual goal, what I found online, was they basically created a very large, it's a large barn. What I have now is just a regular size barn. That's the wrong way, guys. Stand the other way. Thank you. So that's my overall goal, is to create a large barn and fill that with kegs. So I'll have to probably break all those down, but when exactly I'll get around to that, I don't know. But I'm glad there's more grass. I wonder if there's more trees, because that was one of my concerns, is I did a ton of tree chopping during the year. All right, cool. And I was hoping that some trees were going to come back. Resin? Yeah, a bunch do. Okay, great. That did work out well. Awesome. Okay, well, I can do this on my own time. There's no problem there. So let's head into town, and let's see what's going on. Grab the mayonnaise, fed the chickens. So we need, let's see, We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 13. We need 13 times 8. That's a lot. So, we'll count it out once we get there. Nice to see that all the foliage is back. Walking through town, everything kind of looks similar to the way that it looked before. And we'll head into Pierre's. So the other thing I'll show you guys too, real quick, hit the escape button, show my social. Abigail is now my girlfriend. I gave her a bouquet, and I found the bouquet, or excuse me, I bought the bouquet from Pierre. So we can go and chat with her. You can tell the dialogue changes a bit. Oh, MacTac, hi. Let's see what she says. Want to hang out for a while? Here, let me read your palm. Giggle. And that was us hanging out. Okay, cool. So what I'd like to get this year, like I said, cauliflower is going to be the big one. So I did the calculation quickly on my phone while we were walking, and it was 104 is the total. So if I do half cauliflower, that's 52. I'd like to do that. We'll do 52 cauliflower. That takes 12 days, so we want something before that 12th day. So parsnip, let's do that. Let's do 52 parsnips. We're not going to get a huge return, but the return is going to come from the cauliflower into the kegs. This will keep us afloat. And then a lot of the things that I purchase, a lot of the stuff, rather, excuse me, that I find in the mines, that'll also help us stay afloat as well. The cakes were really just something that I kind of stumbled on. I was online looking up different ways to make money, and I found the cake thing. And I know ancient fruit. Oh, that's right. I have some in my bin. I'll pick that up too. Ancient fruit is a good way to make money too, because if you put that in the keg, I think that thing sells for like crazy money. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'll do this on my own time again. So let's put the parsnips up here. Cauliflower there. I'm going to go inside of my house and I'm going to grab my basic fertilizer. Get some there. And I know I have a ton in this one, I think, right? Yeah, 127. Awesome. That actually works out well. I know when I was harvesting the fertilizer, I was thinking to myself, you know, I don't know when you're ever going to use 135, but in retrospect, it's kind of needed. All right. We'll do this. I think there's another type of fertilizer too, but for my second year, I'm going to focus on this. Oh, I haven't encountered any crows yet. Oh, he's talking to the scarecrow. That's cute. I got this one that looks like a mask of like a tribe. I forget where I picked that one up. I think it was during one of the festivals. For a fall festival or something. But I've still really been enjoying the game. I still have, I have 33 hours, I think, into it, and that's my first year. My goal is definitely to do 1 year, another year for sure, because I want my grandfather to come back and see how everything went. And I think that would just be cool to see what the interaction is there, and if credits roll or anything. I really have no idea. Now, I wonder if the first day I should water it. Huh. That would be a tad boring. So we'll drop the cauliflower down. What do we got left? We got 4 left. Okay. So that's that. And then we'll do parsnips. I'll show you guys the town hall as well. The town hall is, it's coming along. I think that's my biggest kind of, not really gripe with the game, but it's just they ask you to do so much. But that's under the guise that you're going to play the game for a long time, right? So, and okay. So I have 1 extra one. We'll throw that there, and that's it. Good, I calculated right. That's awesome. Okay, let's go get some hay. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do the watering thing. So I don't know what... Yeah, this won't take too long. Maybe if I aim the water bucket correctly, it won't. Because if this is going to take 10 days to go, I really want to maximize this. Because the kegs did pretty well. I didn't make a ton of money off the kegs because I just did... I think it was like salmon berries or something. It wasn't... Oh, blackberries. Blackberries. I think I found a bunch of those in the fall time. So I didn't make a ton of money. Every time I maybe sold, I don't know, I think probably like 10 or so bottles of wine, I was maybe making like 1,300 total. It wasn't big money. Nothing like what this is going to be. The cauliflower is going to be intense because I think each cauliflower bottle sells for $3.80. So if I get that going with however many I have in there, that'll be a nice haul. plus the parsnips, then I should be able to make a pretty substantial amount of money in the springtime. It seemed like last year springtime doesn't make a ton of money, so I could be wrong, obviously. I know that there's a trick. Oh, gotta get some more water. I know there's a trick to be able to get ancient seeds. I haven't really looked that up, but I definitely will, because ancient seeds make, I think it's like 2,500 a bottle. So you do the math with that. That's a ton of money. So we'll go to this one. I'll also go back inside, get the ancient seeds, and I got into the habit of kind of planting special things over to the right side of my garden, so I'll probably do that. I'll put them around here. Sorry, this is certainly not the most exciting thing, watching somebody water plants, but it's the necessary evil. And I really want to give you guys a good idea of what happens basically in a regular day of Stardew Valley. This is really it. You do a ton of... Why is he pointed the wrong way? Ugh. You do a ton of watering, you do a ton of clearing your land and stuff like that. It's a super relaxing game. That's one thing that I really do enjoy about this game. Alright, so let's head in. Fertilize the place. We got all the seeds planted. So let's go and check out and see what the deal is here. I wanted to get the ancient seeds. Where did I put those? One here. And... oh, quality fertilizer. I should have put that down. I wonder if I can double that down and put that over the other fertilizer. Starfruit seeds. That's a summer fruit. Okay, I guess it's just the one. I could have sworn. Let's look one more time. That was like a straight... yeah, ancient seed right there. Alright, great. Could these still grow? I hope so. Alright, so we'll do one here, and one here. And let's do quality fertilizer for those. And we'll do one. Oh, I got two? Why won't that go down? Huh. Let's try this now. I don't understand why I can't plant that. I'll have to look that up and see. Clear a little bit of this land out. Get some acorns. I can show you my crafting, what I've been doing with crafting. I'm just going to try to mine pick these logs. Alright, so crafting wise, nothing too much has changed. Like I said, I got into the keg, so I needed clay, copper bars, iron bars, oak resin, so I tapped some more trees to the left side of the farm. I also needed more wood, so I had to do that too. Retaining soil. This soil has a chance of staying watered overnight. Yeah, see, with all the sprinklers, I really don't need that, so it's not really that big of a deal. Ancient seeds. Oh, I see. I can make ancient seeds out of those seeds that I got. Alright, cool. So I can go and plant those. Then let's do that. Wow, it's already 7:50. That's crazy. Alright. So let's go and do this. And then I'll water them. And then that takes care of day one. Back in the farm. So for the most part, that was my routine. Let's see what spring yields tomorrow, and I can show you guys those sprinklers. That'll be pretty cool. I'm not going to make any money, and I'm going to be dirt poor. I hope that doesn't happen. I don't think it will. Alright, so let's get up. Go outside and check it out, and you'll see how cool it is that we don't have to water a thing. There they are. How cool is that? That's awesome. That's so cool. Oh, we do have to water these. That is so cool. I love that. Sprinklers come out, hit the whole group of everything, get some more resin, make some more kegs. Before we go and check on the chickens, we'll go through this tall grass, and I want to go and check out... yeah, awesome. Get another bottle here. Perfect. See if anything else popped on the other trees that I tapped. Alright, nothing. Show you guys the fruit cave where all the bats are at. Oh wow, there's a ton of stuff in here, huh? Spice berries, salmon berries. I know you can also make preserves, so I know that a lot of people make salmon berry jam. Why can't I pick this up? Oh wow, my inventory's full. Okay. I'll come back for those. That's no big deal. Let's go back inside and dump off some of the stuff that we have here. Actually, we'll go to the bin, throw the mayo. I don't even want to deal with the eggs right now today. We'll throw this stuff in. The fruit, just throw that in there too. I can bring that to Gunther. Put the acorn in. Let's check the mail. Dear MacDac, I'm now selling higher quality fertilizer as well as new crop selections. See you soon. Well, great day to tell me that after I planted everything. Thank you, Pierre. Alright, we'll throw that in. Our iron bar, our copper bar, our resin. Actually, wait. Do we have... Let's check the crafting. We need clay wood, copper, iron. Okay, so copper and iron. I got copper, I got iron, I got wood, and I got 3 resin. So let's pop this open. We'll craft 2 more of these. And what I do need is 20 more wood. So, we can go and do that. I'm going to leave that stuff in my inventory, but what I will put back is the fertilizer. And in here, I'll put back 5 bars. I'll do 5 bars of this one too. We'll throw the stone back in. We really don't need that. And everything else we'll keep. We'll put 1 more clay back. I'm going to put back these waypoints. So those totems are kind of neat. They just allow you to kind of warp around the world, but they cost a lot to create. So I really haven't used any of them. Instead, what I'll do is I'll show you guys the minecart. Minecarts are pretty cool. So I access that by reaching a certain point in the mines, I think. No, it wasn't that. I'm sorry. When I opened up the boiler room in the game, that's when I was allowed to access the minecarts. And that was pretty cool. Alright, we'll throw these in. And there we go. Go place our kegs. The furnaces allow me to take 10 wood and put them in there and then create coal. And I just kind of found that I was running out of coal a bit. So I made those just in case. And the only downside is that it does take a lot of wood. I mean, 10 wood doesn't sound like a lot, but I think a tree maybe yields like 30 or 35. So can I close this? Thank you. Oh, you know what? Speaking of closing things, I should open that for the chickens since it is springtime. I kept them all locked in for the wintertime, but they should be okay there. Now that we get our axe, we can go and make some more wood. So we need 60 wood. So let's go and find that. And we'll make 2 more kegs. So for the most part, guys, this is going to be the routine for the spring. For fall, I'm really going to kind of do the same thing. I'm going to go and try and go into the mines, collect all kinds of resources, continue to create more kegs. As you can see, those trees are coming down a lot faster with the gold axe. So that's one thing that's pretty neat. The stumps yield hardwood. I haven't really used that in crafting a lot. I think I had to do like an errand for somebody once and go and get them some hardwood, so I went into the secret forest that I think I showed you in one of the earlier episodes. Alright, what do we get for wood? 71. Awesome, we're all set. So let's go in here, create 1 more, and we'll go back and place it. You know what? Let's do this. Because this, for some reason, is bothering me. I'm going to clear a lot of the land. Usually, I don't clear everything, but the grass is something I want to do just because you get all the hay. And I think you can take hay and bring it into the town hall. Hay and wheat. I know wheat's one thing for sure. You can take it to the town hall, and that's for one of the little mini assignments that they ask you to do. I'm actually pretty happy about the garden. I think that looks really cool. I think the farm overall, it functions well. It looks neat. So yeah, I'd like to line this side and then maybe start the row going all the way here and have a space so that I can put 2 more here where the furnaces are. I'm going to have to move this stuff out of here. But until then, those have just been kind of dormant and I haven't really done too much with it. But so there we go, chickens fed. Hack that thing down. Let's go in here and see what we can do. Let's just to free up some space in my inventory. We can go and see Gunther. I can show you some of the other things that I've collected. I'm still working. Once you get 70 artifacts, no, 60. Once you get 60 artifacts, you can get the sewers, the keys, excuse me, the sewers to the keys, yeah. The keys to the sewer. And with the keys to the sewer, you can go down there, and I have no idea what's in there. So, that'll be neat to explore that. This title is really a fantastic value. Like I said, episode 1, I got this on the Steam sale. I think I must have paid, I don't know, $11.50 or $12, and what a great buy. Gotten so much time out of it. It's been such a pleasure to play this game, and I look forward to playing it more. Alright, so let's donate the big egg. Where should we put that? We'll put it with this other prehistoric stuff. So, I filled up a couple of the tables here, and looking pretty good. Gunther seems happy with me. What do we get? A raccoon, scarecrow. So that's cute. We can put that in our field. What can we give to Abigail as a gift? Oh, let's go and we'll bust open this geode. Do this. And 5 stone. That stinks. Really don't have anything too neat to give to Abigail, but it is only Tuesday, so I still have a few more days to be able to give her something that she'll be happy with. She's a really neat girl in the game to kind of woo, because not that she's like, you know, quote, happy with anything, but unlike Haley, I think requires a lot of like expensive items. You have to go out and spend a lot of money. Abigail's super low maintenance, and plus she's the daughter of Pierre, so maybe you get discounts down the road. I doubt it though. Go grab that dandelion, see if that's anything else that I haven't seen before. But I think that the things that you forage carry over. Yeah, a daffodil? Is that what it is? Yeah, I did a daffodil. I think this stuff carried over from last spring, if I remember correctly. So we'll go back. So guys, this is episode 4. My overall goal was to do 4. Try to do 1 a week, give you guys an idea of exactly what's entailed with Stardew Valley, what my farm does, what my goals were, what I found online, and maybe something that could help you in creating your own farm, or really just decide if you really wanted to buy the game. So I hope that you've enjoyed this series. If this is something you'd like to continue to see me do, please leave a comment below and like the video if you enjoyed it. And please, of course, subscribe to the channel. My goal within the next few weeks is to do No Man's Sky. That's something that I've certainly been waiting for, like many, for a few years now. So I'm really excited to bring that. We're going to call that the Captain's Log, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. But in the meantime, I would certainly do Stardew Valley, and I know Neon is working on some Overwatch stuff. So hopefully you'll be able to enjoy that as well. So please, like I said, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and look forward to more content.